Understanding must in the passive voice. Hello, learners. Today we're going to focus on an intriguing aspect of English grammar. Using the modal verb, must, in the passive voice. This may sound a little tricky, but don't worry, we'll break it down and by the end of this video, you'll have mastered it. Before we delve into the passive voice with must, let's recap what modal verbs are. Modal verbs are helper verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Must is one of these modals, and it's often used to talk about necessity or strong recommendation. For example, you must do your homework. Necessity, you must try this ice cream. Strong recommendation. Now, let's talk about the passive voice. In English, we use the passive voice to shift the focus from who did something, the subject in active voice, to what happened to something, the subject in passive voice. We form the passive voice with be plus past participle. For example, the active sentence, the cat eats the fish, turns into the passive sentence, the fish is eaten by the cat. Finally, let's combine our understanding of must and the passive voice. When must is used in the passive voice, it conveys a sense of necessity or strong recommendation about something that is being done to the subject of the sentence. The structure is subject plus must plus be plus past participle. For example, the documents must be signed. Necessity, this cake must be tried. Strong recommendation. In these examples, the action is necessary or highly recommended, and the focus is on the action rather than who is performing it. And that's it for today's lesson. I hope that you now have a better understanding of using the modal verb, must, in the passive voice. It might seem complex at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time. Thanks for watching, and happy learning.